Good afternoon, everyone. Is Sharani ma'am there?
Hi, a very good afternoon.
All right, hi. So let me just begin. Welcome to the fifth session of the day and the 11th inspiring session of the Globe Summit. Myself, I'm Shafari Juneja, Head Training and Growth at SAR Education. Before we dive, here is a quick norms to help us stay connected and make the most of our time together. Everyone will be kept on mute to avoid any interruptions during the session. Please keep your videos on throughout the session. It's mandatory to be eligible for your participation certificates. Turning on a camera also helps to create a more engaging and interactive space. Do not use the chat box for greetings and introductions. Use for asking questions related to the session. Facing any tech issues, just message our support team in the chat. We are here to help. We just explored an emotional world of young learners with Ms. Yvonne, and now we continue the journey, shifting focus to mindset and inner strength students need to thrive on. I quote, "Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will begin to change." It's my absolute honor to welcome Ms. Sharani Ponguru, Director of Narayana Education Institutions, one of the largest education group, a transformation leader, certified ICF coach, and the author. Ms. Ponguru brings over 12 years of leadership experience and a powerful blend of strategy, emotional intelligence, and vision. In this session, you'll learn practical ways to help students overcome fear and self doubt using the growth mindset and gratitude framework. Let's give a very warm welcome, a virtual welcome to Ms. Sharani Ponguru as she leads us into this transformative session. Over to you.
Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon. It's my pleasure being here. I'm extremely grateful for SAR Publications for giving me this amazing opportunity. I would like to take this moment. It's a Sunday afternoon. Let's appreciate and let's feel a lot of gratitude to each and everyone here because you would have been anywhere doing anything differently. But in spite of Sunday afternoon, you have showed up to this session. So let's give a huge round of applause to everyone for us. Can we do that? Thank you. Thank you so much. I wanted to begin by asking everyone, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling right now in this moment? Can someone give me a thumbs up if you're feeling awesome, if you're feeling energized? Yes? Can we all keep up the same energy? Thank you. Superb. Happy, energized, and excited. Superb. That's awesome to know. Let me begin by asking you one simple question. If you wanted to change something in your mindset, what would it be? If you want to change just one thing, it might be an emotion, it might be a block, it might be a memory, it might be just being confident, it might be insecurity. Can you please type it in the chat box? What is that one thing that you want to shift? Unnecessary thoughts? Okay, that's good. Yes. We all have so many unnecessary thoughts. Negative thoughts. I see so many negative thoughts coming up. High self esteem. Okay. Thank you so much. Overthinking. Yes. I'm sure we all have so many thoughts in our daily lives. From the time we get up till the time we sleep, we are occupied with positive thoughts, negative thoughts, n number of emotions that really kill our time and kill our day. You know the truth? The truth is, mindset is everything. If you want to shift your mindset, you should shift your energy. Energy is everything. Trust me. The way you do a particular task, if you have that required amount of energy, that's it. You'll unleash your full potential. I'm a true believer of energy, and I completely believe that whatever task you execute, from the time you get up till the time you sleep, you have to show up with a lot of energy, and finally, your true self will unfold. So, wherever you are right now, I want you to loosen up your body. Can we all stretch? If you want to get up, please get up. You're welcome to get up and just shake your body, roll your shoulders, loosen up those hands, loosen up your feet. Just feel that tension release, feel that pressure, let go, just be yourself and just enjoy this moment. This moment is extremely precious. So let's show a lot of gratitude and let's enjoy this moment. I also want to ask you, what is that one valuable takeaway that you want to take once the session is over? Or let me put it this way, what version of you are you willing to become before we end this session? Can you please type it in the chat box again? Energetic, creative, innovative, a better version, positive. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Right now, just yeah. I want you to place your right hand near your heart and just repeat this after me. I will be present, completely present. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. I'm here to unlearn. I'm not here by luck, but I'm here because I want to unleash my full potential. So I'm going to be giving my 100% and on a level 10 energy. Thank you. With this, can we begin the session? Are you all excited to begin the session? Thank you. Let me display my PPT. 1 second. Is this audible? Is this visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Oh, thank you. I believe in this quote. If you want to lead with clarity, live with purpose, and love without fear, you must first train your mind to believe you can. There are 4 powerful sentences in this. If you want to lead with clarity, if you really want to be successful, if you want to achieve great things in life, you have to have a clarity. Where am I right now? What do I want to become? Where will I be in the next 10 years? What progress am I making each day? Believe me or not, this sentence has really changed my life because I do a lot of self reflection questions by the end of the day. And I keep asking myself, where am I right now? And my aim is if I at least improve that 0.001% every day, that is enough for me to unleash my true self. And then love without fear. We all love making connections, forming connections. But how many of those connections are lifelong connections? If you're very true to yourself and if you're true to the other person, I'm sure if it's pure, we will have lifelong connections. And at the same time, live with purpose. Purpose is something that excites you, purpose is something that really drives you. So it's extremely important to live with purpose. But to do all this, you have to train your mind, you have to believe you can. And that's how you have to keep telling your mind a lot of things. And that's how your mind also believes it. This is one quote that I really believe in. Right now, I want to also ask you one question. How many of you feel you multitask? And is it okay to multitask? Can I see some hands, please? If you're a multitasker, thank you. How many of you feel exhausted multitasking? Can you raise your hands again? Thank you. We all have different roles. Few of us are parents. Few of us are students. Few of us are leaders. Few of us are all in one. And in one single day, we do n number of things. And somewhere, our kids our students, everyone we are surrounded with is observing constantly. They mirror you, they model you. Your presence carries power. It's all about the power you show. And sometimes when we switch roles, as we switch roles, we switch emotions as well. Nobody's perfect. Nobody can't be happy 24/7. We all have negative emotions, positive emotions, and it's completely okay to anchor these emotions. I want to ask you all one question today. Is it okay to manage your emotions? Can you please give me a thumbs up or a hand raise if it's okay, if it's a yes? How many of you manage your emotions? And is it okay to manage your emotions? I believe we all do. Personally, for me, I manage my emotions. I've been in this space of personal development from the past 6+ years. I'm a certified ICF coach, master hypnosis practitioner from the American Board of Hypnotherapy. I've recently got my Tony Robbins intervention life coach certification, and I'm a NLP practitioner also. So during this my course of time, I really understood how to manage my emotions, especially during the times where you need a lot of strength. I remember, this is from my personal life. Couple of years ago, 8 years ago, my brother met with a car accident and he was dead on spot. At that point of time, it was a terrible time for our family. It was a terrible time for me as well because I was so emotionally connected to him and he was my best friend. So managing myself at that point of time was a challenge because I wanted to stay as a support system. At that point of time, thanks to all my coaches, I have learned techniques in which you can master your emotional state. If you want to be leaders, if you want to really unleash your true self, you have to manage your emotions. You have to honor them, you have to equip them. So I have created a book called Mindset Shift, Small Changes, Big Impact. And in that book, you have tools in which you can master your emotions. And today, I'm going to be telling you two tools. These tools are very simple, but practicing these tools every day, you can see a huge shift and you can see a lifelong transformation. So let us begin. But before this, let me again ask you, how are you feeling right now? Tired, hopeful, overwhelmed, grateful. I'm sure from morning you've been participating in a lot of sessions. You must be exhausted. Give me a thumbs up and a high five if you're feeling awesome and energized. Can we do that? Thank you. Let me tell you the concept of emotional home. This was one concept which really changed my life. This concept is by Tony Robbins. He says, if your life is full of negative emotions, frustration, irritation, anger, once you go back, no matter how happy you are, once you go back to your normal state, your life will be frustration, will be irritation, will be filled with negative emotions. And over the couple of years, when you look back, you will really realize, is this the purpose of my life? Why was I this way? But how about changing that state, changing that negative emotion to a positive emotion most of your day? Let's just assume most of your day is filled with joy, filled with love, filled with happiness. Once you go back to your normal state as well, your life will be happy and your life will be peaceful. This concept really changed my life. So today, let's just be real. You don't need to pretend yourself. This is our safe space because awareness is the first step towards emotional strength. It's okay if you feel vulnerable. It's okay if you feel sad. It's okay if you're exhausted. It's all about managing your emotions and being aware of your emotions. How many of you agree with this? Can someone share? If you want to share, you can unmute and share, please.
I completely agree with this.
How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling little anxious as well as at the same time, I'm hopeful as well for something, a good takeaway from this session.
That's awesome to know. Is there something bothering you?
Yeah, but I can't share that, what is bothering
Okay,
me.
fine. I just hope you understand yourself better, and I just hope this session gives you a lot of insights. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Do you want to share? One last person before we move on.
Hi, I'm feeling super excited. I'm also feeling anxious, but like it's like a positive emotion that I'm feeling right now, that I'm going to learn something which is going to help me not control but manage my emotions.
That's awesome to know. Thank you. One more person, one last person, and then we'll move on.
So we have Bani Singh. Bani Singh, you
Yes.
are unmuted. Please go ahead. Bani Singh, ma'am, you had raised a hand. Okay. If
Anyone
anyone
else?
else,
Yeah. Should I continue then?
yeah, please.
I'll move on. Yeah, thank you. So today, let me tell you two emotional tools. These tools have changed my life drastically. And when you talk about the best coaches, when you talk about the best leaders, all of them practice these tools. The first one is setting intentions. How many of you here have heard about the word intention? Can you raise your hand, please? If you did, thank you. Intention is the energy you give to that moment. Intention is the energy you give to that particular task. Intention is the energy you have once you wake up and once you're willing to do something. How you set your day, everything depends on the intention. And my life has changed completely and drastically once I started setting intentions. Thanks to my coaches, Sebastian Leblanc and Zoltan, they're world class coaches. They have taught me how to go about setting intentions. Let me take you back to my personal experience. How many of you here in the room love working out in the morning? Can you raise your hands? Thank you. We all do, right? But getting up in the morning, waking up at 4:30 a.m. is a huge, huge task. Couple of years ago, it's been good more than 10 years since I have become a morning person. But becoming a morning person was not easy. Initially, I remember before I started this practice of setting intentions, I used to put my alarm at 4:30 a.m. and my trainer used to be there at 4:45 sharp at my place. And for that, once my alarm rings, one part of my brain used to tell me, it's okay, switch the alarm and just sleep. But my other part of the mind was telling me, you have to get up and hit the gym. And somewhere there was a confusion. My brain was confused. I didn't know what to do. And finally, there were days where I just switched off the alarm and then I just slept. And my trainer used to wait for me. He used to click a picture and he used to send me saying, I'm waiting here. It used to be so embarrassing. I was super, super embarrassed. I'm sure most of us here can relate to the situation. But what really worked for me was setting intentions. My intention of hitting the gym, prior setting intentions, was only to lose weight. But once I had clear intentions, my intention was to hit the gym to set the right tone for the day. My intention to hit the gym was to maintain consistency, and my life changed. Ever since then, for every task I do, I set clear intentions. Unlike a goal, which is about outcome, an intention is about the energy you choose to bring to the moment. It might be as simple as today I chose to lead with love, or today I chose clarity. Today I choose confidence. It might be anything. Keep asking yourself repeatedly over time and again, What changed? What do I feel now that I didn't feel 2 minutes ago? Do I feel light? Do I feel more alive? Intention is all about yourself. And right now, if you're up and ready, let me give you a small task. And after this, if anyone wants to share, you're free to share. Think about your day today and set an intention for yourself. I'll give you 2 minutes to do that, if that's okay. Think about your day today, or think about one task today and set an intention for that. And if anyone wants to share after this, you can share. It might be a very simple intention. It might be just to be present, but it's all about the energy you carry to the moment. If anyone wants to share, please unmute. Someone wants to share? Lohan? Can you unmute Lohan, please?
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Ma'am, my tension is every day I think that I will wake up in the morning at 4 a.m. and I will do some yoga and exercise. I have been thinking this kind of things in the morning for 2 months, but I can't do this. I don't know what is the reason behind this.
May I know what is stopping you? If you can just close your eyes and just think about what is that one obstacle that is coming in your way.
Yes, I know that something is stopping me to do that, because when I feel that I will wake up in the morning and I will do some exercise and yoga, so I will feel good. But even after this thing, I'm not able to wake up. Maybe my schedule is not good for that.
It's all about how badly you want to do that particular task, right? So I have few tools today in this session. One is setting intentions, and the second is also a very powerful tool called affirmations. So these two tools will
Okay, ma'am,
definitely help you.
I will be grateful for that.
Yes, definitely. So what is your intention to hit the gym? Can you tell me?
My intention to go to gym, that I will be fit and healthy, and my mind will be enthusiastic.
Out of fit, out of healthy, out of enthusiastic, which is the first thing that comes to your mind out of all these three statements?
Routine. I will set a routine
Okay.
and habit
So
also.
setting a routine is a very powerful intention, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure these tools which I'm teaching today will definitely help you unleash your full potential and you'll be able to hit the gym. Thank you.
May I share my intention, ma'am?
Yes, please do. Yes.
Just a school counselor. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Oh, okay. So, a few days ago, I was reading. A lot of us are probably very intelligent, but we don't have the intelligence to use that intelligence. You know how to use your capacities and potentials. So, that is something that really stuck, and felt I intend now to really dig into myself and find out: am I using my capacities and my potentials to the best? So that really affected, and now I intend to check and make the most out of my capacities in my work and in my personal life as well.
That's awesome to know. One thing that really helped me was self reflection. At the end of the day, just sit with yourself, just journal, just scribble, and just spend a lot of time with yourself just to understand where you are right now. This will help you answer a lot of questions that you have no answers for. Trust me, I've been doing this, I've been following this technique from the past couple of years. and it has drastically changed my life. So I just hope it changes yours too. Thank you. Right now, how many of you want to know one ritual that I do every day and that has really transformed how I set intentions? Can you give me a high five or raise your hand? Thank you. But before that, I want everyone to sit straight, absolutely nothing on your lap. Put your notebooks aside. Close your eyes, please. Breathe in, breathe out. Take 3 powerful breaths. When you breathe in, take in a lot of positivity. When you breathe out, let go of all that negative energy. Let my voice guide you into a deep, relaxed state. As you go deeper and deeper, you're completely shutting off all your thoughts for the day. It's just you. This moment is about you. This moment is about being in the present. This is your space. So just live this moment. Breathe in once again. And let go of all those negative emotions. Bring your awareness to your heart. Our heart is a powerful tool. I repeat, bring your awareness to your heart and not mind. Just feel your heart. Feel that gratitude. You are alive. So let's just appreciate this moment. Let's cherish this moment. Just think about this question. What is the intention? What is the energy I want to carry today? What is that energy that I want to carry with me today? It might be confidence, it might be clarity. Just think about this question. Keep repeating this question in your mind, and you will find the answer. You don't need to search for it. Just think about it. It's right there. You can feel that shift right now happening to you. The answer is right in front of you. It might be confidence, it might be clarity, it might be just you being fully present. This word is called intention. Right now, we are setting the intentions. The word is right in front of you. It is radiant, it is powerful, it has a lot of strength, and it's glowing. You can see it. Slowly, that word is descending upon you. It has entered your head, your chest, biceps, triceps, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, thighs, legs. You can feel that rush. You can feel that power. That word is giving you that power and that energy, and it's there near your heart. It's just there. You feel so light. You feel so good. You feel alive, actually. Breathe in and breathe out. Just relax and just cherish this moment. Once you're ready, whenever you're ready, please open your eyes. Thank you for this. I wanted to know how anyone is feeling. Do you feel light? If someone can share, that would be really nice. This is called guided visualization or hypnosis. And I have been a master hypnosis practitioner. I have learned it from Sebastian Leblond and American Board of Hypnotherapy. So if someone wants to share, this has been one practice that really changed my life. because I feel calm, I feel composed, and I feel light.
So,
I
ma'am, there are
would be
a lot
more
of
than happy to.
responses in the chat bar, like refreshing, now feeling very lighter, positive, feeling better, light, calm. I feel I can do it. Relax. I feel focused and relaxed, better, feeling light,
That's awesome to know.
fresh, positive. I feel good and relaxed, confident, connected to the core, calm and
Oh, thank
focused,
you.
lose weight, very lighter, cosmic blessings, got clarity, calm and confident, feeling positive, feeling
Thank
lighter
you.
and
Thank you
calm.
so much.
Yeah.
Carry this intention with you. It's very, very precious. Put it in your heart. You right now have it near your heart. So carry it. Set right intentions so that you can unleash your full potential. How many of you are excited to know the second tool? Can you raise your hands, please, if you do? Thank you. It's affirmations. This is one of my favorite tools to use. Affirmations are powerful sentences. They're just not sentences, but they're powerful sentences. When you repeat them again and again for nearly 10 to 15 times, they will rewire your thought process. Affirmations might look like a fancy word, but repeating these again and again every day will give you the strength and will rewire your thought process. Let me take you back to one episodes of my life. Recently, I had my book launch on April 24th with Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu and megastar Chiranjeevi Garu. Both of them are legends. I had to moderate a session. I had to interview both of them in my book launch. Until the prior day, I thought it's okay, I'll be able to do it. But tension started kicking in. My anxiety was high. I realized in a couple of minutes, I was sitting on the sofa right before the moderation session happened. And I had a lot of anxiety. I was just telling myself, oh my God, will I be able to do it? I had a script, but I didn't want to carry the script. I just wanted to go with the flow. Somewhere, one part of my mind was telling me, you have to carry this script because they're legends, they're professionals. At the same time, the other part of my mind was telling me, you know the concept, you have strong foundation, so just go for it. It's your book. You're the author. What happened? One thing that really helped me was setting intentions. I closed my eyes. I did the same intention visualization process. What is the outcome I want? What energy should I carry? And the second thing was affirmations. Affirmations really helped me change my state in just few seconds. So today, let me show you how affirmations can help you change your state. There are so many methods to do affirmations. Let's just say, I'm worthy. How about just saying, I'm worthy? I'm worthy. My brain also will not accept that I'm worthy. But how about saying, I am worthy? I am worthy. I'm worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Yes, I'm worthy. 10 to 15 times, your brain will actually believe that you're worthy, that you're capable, and it will rewire your entire state, especially if you're in a very low state. If you have a lot of negative thoughts right before a huge event or a speech or anything, affirmations are a great tool to change. So, today, how many of you here are ready to practice these affirmations with me? Please raise your hand. Thank you. Let us do these affirmations together. So, there are three affirmations here. One is, I am enough. I am becoming stronger every day. I have the power to shift my energy. So, can we all repeat these affirmations on a level 10 energy? Can we? Let's just say we'll start with for 1, 2, and 3. Can we do it? Are you ready for it? Can you raise your hand again? Thank you. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I am enough. I am becoming stronger every day. I have the power to shift my energy. I am enough. I am enough. I'm becoming stronger every day. I have the power to shift my energy. I am enough. I'm becoming stronger every day. I have the power to shift my energy. I am enough. I'm becoming stronger every day. I have the power to shift my energy. Keep repeating these affirmations again and again, and you will feel a lot lighter. You will feel super, super active and recharged. How many of you can feel this right now? Can you raise your hand again, please? If you felt the rush of emotions. How many of you here have used these affirmations prior? You practice affirmations every day. Can you raise your hand? Thank you. Can someone tell me your experience? Can someone unmute and tell me what you feel right now? And how do you think these affirmations will help you? Can you unmute someone, please?
I can try. I think it brings you to the center. Otherwise, our mind is always deviating from here and there. But I think if you practice these affirmations, it brings you to the center, the core actually. So yes, it works.
Yes, it does. And have you practiced affirmations before?
Only sometimes.
Okay. Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you. Anyone else?
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you're audible.
Ma'am, just affirmation set a goal for you. It set a tone of the day for you. So if you say a positive thing about yourself, it is like giving you a goal where you can it's a goal to the destination to reach. So it sets the path for the entire day. So I think positive affirmation is leading you towards the destination. So I believe in it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Anyone else would like to share?
Yeah, I would like to share few.
Yes, please do.
All right, keep going. The other person, maybe I'll do it later.
Okay, no problem, ma'am. You carry on, please.
Oh, thank you, ma'am, so much. Yeah. So I have done during the situations where I need to, conduct a mega events as such. So initially, during the preparation time, I'll feel, yes, it's a teamwork, we'll be able to do it. But on the D day, that those affirmations will make the entire team to give a great success. And I've experienced that in most of my events.
Oh, that's awesome. Central Board of Secondary Education also has made affirmations compulsory during the assembly time. I think it's a great way, it's a great activity in schools as well, if you can use it. Anyone else? One last person?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I think and I really believe in this key. Affirmation changes the mood for the day, and affirmation also changes or also set the intention permanently. Like if I'm saying every morning, if I'm saying, okay, I am going to school, I am a very good teacher, I am a very good teacher with smile on my face, it is changing, my mindset for the day. And it is permanently in my mind, I am a good teacher and it is helping me in learning many things and it is helping me in my growth also.
Totally agree with you on this. Can someone tell me what are the affirmations you write to yourself, if you have any? I'll just give you 1 minute to think about it.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, good evening.
I usually, whenever opportunity comes to speak on the dais, on the stage, because generally our profile belongs to that category. So I always say to myself, I'm the best and I can do it. I am the best, relax, I can do it. So these two affirmations really help a lot, and I come out very confidently as a good speaker on the stage. So my speech goes well. So I feel very happy at the end that yes, I did it. So
I can
believe
totally relate to you, ma'am.
affirmations are a blessing, I believe, for all of us, and it really brings a big change in the life.
Yes, it does.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
so
for
much.
the wonderful book.
Thank you.
Yes, very true, ma'am. During assembly time in the morning, whenever we start our day, so in classes, we have made an affirmation corner where there is a mirror and so many affirmation sentences are written. So, children have a habit now because we do affirmations daily. So, it is, I am smart, and we tell children to put their right hand on the left part of the chest. belongs, and they say, I am beautiful, I am smart, I'm intelligent. Today is the day I will win. So these are the affirmations which our children are doing, and they have learned it by heart. And
Which school
I
are you from?
really do believe that yes, affirmations do work. This is Pacific World School, Greater Noida.
Okay, that's really amazing to know. You're doing such a wonderful practice in school.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I just want to share that I believe in that whatever we say, whether it is positive or negative, the universe manifest before us. So I believe in manifestation also, and I used to say the positive affirmations to myself also and to my students also, and I encourage them to speak for themselves, because sometimes we see in the students also they feel very they are not confident enough to enter the stage and say anything before a lot of audience. So particularly I have seen in the students, so I think when they say to themselves that they can do it and they are the best and they will perform, and definitely I have seen such good performances from the students on the stage, those students who were too hesitant to just put a foot on the stage. So I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
seen in my life also, even in case of emotional intelligence, if I say, because we people are emotional and everyone faces ups and downs in their life. So I have seen many downs in my life when I lost my child, and that was the positivity that gave me that during that time to face that emotional turbulence which I went through. So I believe that everyone should utter positive affirmations for themselves also and for others also, because the manifestation plays a big role in that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry to know about your child, but
Yeah.
affirmations work like miracles.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
I personally feel that one starts believing in themselves and their abilities. It gives you confidence also.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Thank you so
positivity
much.
is really very, very important. And
Yes,
the
ma'am. Thank you for your, yeah.
more we repeat, we start believing in what we think in our mind.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
instructions?
Yeah, the conversation got disconnected in between because of my the poor network connection in my room. So what I was telling is that I am from Pacific World School, Greater Noida, and we in the kindergarten or in the primary section, in every corner in the class we have a corner which is called affirmation corner, where because we have started doing the affirmation beginning of the session, now children have a habit. They go to that corner, they look at their face, and you'll see little girls or boys, they are just looking at their faces and they're saying you are beautiful, or they'll make poses, or they're allowed to move freely after the lectures whenever they are free, and you'll see them applauding themselves, or they'll just make a good pose, or they'll smile at themselves. That's it. I mean, that is what the power of affirmations, which I believe in personally in my life. Also, I've seen whenever I'm stuck, or I have to deliver something, or I have to start something, I say to it myself that I'm going to do it. That's it. I don't let the second thought come over my mind and spoil it all over.
I totally agree with you, ma'am. All these
I
small
just focus
changes.
on that one line, that yes, I can do it. And yeah, yeah, and I just say I am prepared. That's okay. Everything is going to be good. And whatever happens after that, it falls into place. So it doesn't matter whether you achieve whatever you are targeting, but yes, you just pass that phase. That's it. That is what is that is what matters to me the most.
Yes, ma'am. As you rightly said, all these small changes might look very, very small, but doing them regularly, practicing them will add a lot of value and it'll shape your life for better. So thank you so much for all your answers. Let me move to the next slide. You're not just educators, you're not just parents here, you're not just students. I believe that you're authors of your own energy, the designers of your destiny. It takes 21 days to make a habit or to break a habit. It's not easy. Change is never easy. Change takes a lot of time. But for that change to happen, we should rewire and condition our mind. New neuro connections should be formed. For that, for example, let's say you want to hit the gym at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, but you're very tired, you had an exhausting day. But finally, if you believe that, yes, I will, if you do it on day 1, day 2, day 3, for at least 21 days, at the same time, no matter you want to do that activity on the 22nd day or not, you will automatically push yourself. So you need to condition, you need to anchor ourselves, we need to condition ourselves. And all these tools, these are two powerful tools that I showed you today that can really, really change our thought process. And I also believe that we all have goals in life, we have big ambitions. But you know what creates that one difference? What is that one step you're willing to sacrifice to achieve that goal? We all have big dreams, but only few of them achieve success, few of them achieve those goals. That is because what am I willing to do to go further? Am I willing to sacrifice time? Am I willing to sacrifice going out to watch movie? It's up to you. It's about how you shift your mindset, and it's about the energy that you create to do anything in life. Also, my book link is also available. It's called Mindset Shift, Small Changes and Big Impact. I have been in this personal space from the past 6+ years. I have been getting coached by the best of the best coaches, you name it, and I'm there. So I've integrated all those learnings, and it's a very small book. It's a very simple book. You can understand you have a lot of self-reflection questions, and it's also linked with AI, where I will be guiding you through 12 chapters. There are about 13 chapters in the book, but 12 chapters I'll be guiding you through it. So I just hope you purchase it, and then you just unleash your full potential. It's all about the mindset. And I'm open for questions now. If you have any questions, please do ask. I had an amazing, amazing session.
Thank you so much. The floor is open for the questions. Please write your question in the chat box. Questions, please.
Chat box
If you
has
want, you
been
can unmute
disabled.
yourself also.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself.
Chat box
Yes.
has been disabled, ma'am.
All right. Can I ask my team to please all right, we're just working on it. Give us a minute.
Chat box has been enabled.
All right, we're getting some appreciation posts, but we're looking for some questions.
Hello,
Thank you so
Shadni
much.
ma'am. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a question here. This is in line with my student. She
Please
is
say.
in her DP2. It's the grade 12 of IBDP program. She has anxiety issues, and like I just take her as my daughter in my class. Very serious. Sometimes during my session, even while I'm teaching or in the lab, she asks me, "Ma'am, can you plait my hair?" And I have done that for her. And then sometimes, like she'll be out of her thing, and sometimes she might get anxious and screams. And like I have been handling her, and I've brought her to it. Sometimes the affirmations work, but sometimes it takes time for her to back to the normal. So can you give me few tips and tools here? Because see, I cannot tell her that though she's in grade 12, she isn't an adult, but still she's in that adolescence period, right? But I want her to, like take the path in a very smooth way. Since I've understood her, I would like to give you a few tips and tools, so that I can make her this grade 12 the best of her, the learning aspect.
Thank you so much for your wonderful question. I will definitely answer it. The student is just in PP2, right?
Yeah, no, DP2, it's grade 12.
Okay, grade 12. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
PP2. Okay. Yeah, grade 12.
yeah.
Most of the schools have teachers, especially in India, I think, who control the students. But instead of controlling the students, just go to the students' level, understand them, nurture them, and it's okay. I mean, I think one important aspect here is to create that emotional space, because creating that emotional space for a child and asking the child to express their emotions is extremely important. One practice which you can do is you can ask her to start journaling. Journaling really helps. And the second practice, which I have learned, I have used it in my personal life, is rewiring those self beliefs. We have few beliefs which are very, very strong. And since the child is in 12th grade, we are conditioned by our environment, we're conditioned by our parents, we're conditioned by the society. Since she's in 12th grade, the best way to do is ask her to write her self beliefs down. For example, I'm not confident. I have stage fear. I have personally done this. I have written about 100 self beliefs. And I have, every time I've written one self belief, my coach tells me, now erase that belief with a pencil and write a new empowered belief. Let's say, for example, I'm not confident. Instead of saying I'm not confident, write I am confident and repeat it aloud 10 to 15 times. Definitely, this works because I had a terrible stage fear. I was not in a position to voice out my opinion also. Being the director of the Narayana Group, I had to do it and I wanted to do it because I want people to show up to me. I want to set an example. I want to lead by example. But somewhere that was challenging. So, one practice which my coach taught me is rewiring those self beliefs into empowered beliefs. This practice is tough initially, so I would recommend journaling definitely for the child. At the end of the day, one thing you can do is just call the child at the end of the day once she goes back home. Ask her to send a voice message or ask her to scribble in the notebook whatever thoughts are there. What is she feeling right now? How did her thoughts go throughout the day? What was her energy? Just write everything down. Definitely, you will get a lot of answers from there. And once you start empowering those self beliefs into positive beliefs, it will definitely change the perspective of the child.
Yeah, I could sense that empowered belief will give a better space to her. Thank you
Yes.
so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. If you combine two and do it, that would be great.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's another question, very important question, I feel. What should you do if you just hear disturbing news just before an event or a performance? How can you manage your emotions and still deliver a great performance?
I have been there because I remember I conduct these events with 1,000 students to 3,000 students. And there was this one event in Delhi that I've conducted. It's called Safalta Ka Rasta. It's a roadmap to success. So the environment was disturbing. I mean, I wanted things in certain way and things were not done in certain way. And somewhere I was really anxious, tension kicked in, but it was a 4-hour event. So I have this flow in my mind, but somewhere anxiety dominated. One thing that really helped me is setting intentions and affirmations. Right before I went on stage also, I thought I'll forget the flow. I thought, oh my God, it's done. But this technique really helped me. I just closed my eyes. Wherever you are, it's okay. Before a speech, before event, close your eyes, set an intention, say a few positive affirmations, shower love to yourself, and you're ready to go. Because you have to, especially while delivering a speech and all, you have the flow in your mind. It's just that when you're delivering it, maybe because of the situation, maybe because of the circumstances, you might just forget the flow. You will think that you will forget the flow, but you actually have the flow in your mind. So one thing that really helps is affirmations and yes, setting intentions. That worked great every time.
What would you really say to yourself in this situation?
I'm
What intention
loved.
would it be?
I'm loved. I'm capable. I'm worthy, and I can do it. And yes, every time I said this, I did it. And I
Thank you
think
so much.
situations like these will definitely test your patience, will test your strength, and more than anything, it'll test your resilience. But one thing I keep asking myself is, what is the situation trying to teach me? Is there something? If that situation wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have become more resilient. I wouldn't have become a better person, a stronger version of me. So there's some learning every time something happens. You just need to take it and just go ahead with the situation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It really motivates us to go and read your book. Actually, we really want to, go read more and explore more what's written in your book. My team has already shared the link in the chat box, and I think we'll share in your emails also. Whoever is present today, we'll share all the links in your emails too. Please go and read the book. And I like to just wrap up the session now. It was really wonderful. And it's so important for us as educators to first center ourselves, to have our own intentions clear before we enter the classroom, because we're all educators. When we are calm, focused, and aligned, only then we can truly guide our children with clarity and purpose. And what an incredible session that was. A heartfelt thank you to Ms. Sharoni Ponguru for sharing such powerful insights on cultivating a growth mindset, emotional regulation, and inner motivation for ourselves and then to our students. Your session didn't just equip us with practical strategies, it truly inspired a shift in how we show up for our learners each day, every morning. After 2 days filled with rich academic discussion and transformative insights, our minds are feeling refreshed today, recharged with the right intentions, strengthened by affirmations, and realigned with purpose. And now we are ready to rewind, reflect, and reimagine learning with fresh new lens. Get ready for a session that is as fun as it's thought-provoking. Thank you so much, Sharoni. It was incredible.
Thank you so much. It was lovely interacting with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So up next, joining us all the way from the US is the amazing Dr. Raj Shah, founder of Maths Plus Academy. He brings with him a revolutionary way of looking at mathematics, one that draws inspiration from something students love, video games. His session's title is Making Maths Irresistible, what teachers can learn from the psychology of video games. So stay with us. The next wave of inspiration begins at 5. Thank you so much.